Don't try to be like anybody else. Be you. If you have an awkward facial expression that makes people uncomfortable, embrace it. Don't change that. If you look at things from different angles, if you have different perspectives that are completely different from the way people see things, don't change that. Embrace it. In this video, I want to encourage you. I want to give you some reasons why you should be yourself and don't try to change or don't try to change your ways just so you can fit in. The first reason is it is easier to be you. Think about this. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to act. You don't have to make yourself uncomfortable just so you can be accommodated by others. You just have to be yourself. You just have to do what feels natural to you, provided you're not hurting or you are not intentionally ruining somebody's day. Just be yourself. I know that by me telling you should be yourself, this is going to have some drawbacks because not everyone is going to like you when you're authentically yourself. But the truth is, even if you were the perfect definition of what a perfect person should be like, there are still going to be some people that will have issues with you. So just be yourself. Do what feels natural to you. Don't hurt anybody intentionally. Embrace who you are, and your life will be a lot easier. If you want your talent to shine, then you have to embrace who you truly are. Let me put it this way. There are so many people that I admire, people who are famous for doing something, people who are intelligent, and I believe also that there are folks in your life that you admire. But I don't want to be them. I don't want to be anybody. As much as I love and admire my father, I don't want to be him. I want to be who I am. But here's one thing that I really want to do. I want to copy, emulate the things, the quality that makes them truly dedicated to the craft, and then put that into my own routine so I can be the best version of myself. So what am I saying? I'm actually trying to say that if you want your talent to speak, you have to embrace it. You got to think about this also. We're all born with uniquely distinctive qualities and talent, things that God has given to us. So you embrace your God-given talent and then it can shine. But if you try to embrace another person's talent, you're just wasting your time. See it this way. You cannot be a person that plays instrument and yes, till you want to sing, or you don't have the talent or you don't have the voice to sing. So embrace your talent, embrace yourself, and your talent will shine. Authenticity is evergreen. Embracing who you truly are is the way to go about life. Let me give you guys an example. A while ago, I've had this lady, this very beautiful lady that told me, she said, Emmanuel, if only you were 6 feet tall, you would have been a chick magnet. Women would have been all over you. The girls would have gone completely crazy. You are handsome, but your only fault is your height. You're not very tall. And I was laughing. She asked me, why are you laughing? I said, but I told her I'm laughing because I'm not trying to be a chick magnet. I don't want women to be all over me. I want to be a person that can inspire other people. I want to be a person that can encourage people to live their best life. So in your definition of what you think I should be and the expectation that you have for me, in addition to what you think it will bring, the benefits that it will bring to me, I don't want to be none of those things. I just want to be myself. And I think, just for reference, I am perfect the way I am. There's no mistake. The God that created me just know that I'm perfect. So let me say the same thing to you, because I know you have people in your life that will tell you, if only you look this way, or even yourself. Sometimes you might sit down and start saying, wow, if only my nose looked different. If only I was wealthy. If only I was this way. If only I had this talent. If only I had this. It is okay to wish for all those things. But when you spend too much time wishing for things that you're not, you're going to get frustrated. Instead, focus on the things that you have and see how you can take that simple talent that may not look like a big deal in your eyes, but you can take that talent, embrace it, work on it, and it can turn into something a whole lot better, something that can benefit people and can benefit yourself. So, the point I want to make here is that Being your true self, being authentic is evergreen, and that is all you should strive to be. Let's move on. Another reason why you should embrace who you truly are is because it leads to real connection. All the people that I have in my life, from personal relationships to friends to family, these are people who love me for who I am. These are people who tell me, I admire this quality in you, or I don't like certain things in you. So when I do things, bear in mind, I'm not always going to be perfect. When I do things that are wrong, the people that are around me, the people that I form real connection with, the people that truly understand who I am, they can tell me when I'm doing something that is wrong. They can tell me when I'm doing something that is great. So if you want to attract the right people in your life, be yourself. Stop playing different roles just so you can attract people. Because the folks that you're trying to attract, I need you to understand this. They say there is nothing hidden under the sun. No matter how you act, no matter how you pretend, someday your true character, your true self is going to reveal itself. So why not just embrace who you are so you can attract the right people and you can kick out the wrong people? A lot of folks are living lives that are scripted. They are following a script that they didn't write and possibly do not even agree with. Let me explain. You see, some people right at childhood, their parents have already crafted the way their life should go. What they should eat, what they should wear, the school that they're going to attend, what they're going to become in life, the behaviors that are acceptable, what are not acceptable, their religion, their political background, and to an extent, all those things are great, provided if your parents are leading you through the right path. As a matter of fact, I believe it is the responsibility of every parent to craft a beautiful life for their children, to prepare their children for the way. That is great, provided they understand the nature of their children, provided they're doing things that are best for their children and they're not doing it out of their own selfish will. But that is not always the case. There are some people, their parents have written a certain script that they're following and it's killing them. So to be yourself, to embrace yourself, you have to be willing to overcome the limitations that are set for you. Let's go into society. There are certain roles, there are certain jobs. Society could tell you that, oh, you cannot do this because you don't look the part. You are not, you don't have the necessary requirements. Don't let people limit you. Don't let people tell you that you cannot become an actor and a motivational speaker at the same time. Don't let people tell you that you can't become a singer and an actor at the same time. You cannot become a doctor and a content creator. You cannot be two things at the same time. No, you can be anything provided you set your mind to it, provided you have the God-given talent, provided you are dedicated, provided you see yourself doing it. Don't also get me wrong. I'm not saying that just because you believe you can do anything, that means you can do it. You have to be real with yourself. You have to ask yourself, is this something that I cannot live without? Is this something that I believe I can do? You have to be real with yourself. If you feel deep in your heart and you have all the talent, all the skills, then go ahead and do it. To embrace who you are is to overcome the limitations that have been set by people, by the society, and in some instances, your family. So here's what I want you to get out of this video. It is very much important for you to be yourself because it is easier that way. Because if you have talent and you want them to shine, then you have to be yourself. And because if you want to be authentic, you want to live in your truest form, you have to be yourself. If you want to attract the right people and form the right connection, you have to be yourself. And if you need to overcome the limitations that are making your life miserable, you have to be yourself. I hope this video has been instrumental and I hope you get something valuable. If you did, do me a solid by subscribing, sharing this video with your friends and family, or anyone you believe would benefit from hearing this message. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next video.